You probably didn't know this, but today is Ancestor Appreciation Day. I am a lucky bastard. I have still two of my grandmothers alive. I have known pretty well my grandfather, and I have known pretty well two of my great-grandmothers. So let's just say that I have a lot of information about my ancestors, because my great-grandma told me about her mother. My grandma told me a lot of stuff about her family. And with all of those information and internet, don't neglect internet, there's a lot of stuff there. Sometimes it's scary. I have made a big genealogy tree and try to connect with some of my ancestors to understand how was their life, what did they do, what they did, how it was for them in this specific area, in this specific time. And it was really healing for me, especially because I have a chronic illness called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and that's genetic. And my grandma has it, my great-grandma obviously had it, and I believe that my grandfather had it too, because he has a really Marfan type of body. He was clearly autistic, and there's some stuff that my mom told me about him, because she knew him when he was younger. It was my father's mom. So there's some stuff that Ehlers-Danlos, maybe, we don't know for sure. Obviously, it's not there anymore. But with those information and the fact that some stuff happened in this family tree that are interpelling, we just say. So yeah, but the fact that they lived long, my great-grandma lived until 96 years old, is something that was healing for me to know that even though I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, that doesn't mean that I that I won't have a big, fulfilling life. And it helped me mentally. I know that some people with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome are not as lucky as I am, or that my great-grandma was. But in some cases, it could be something healing for you to know that it doesn't mean that your life is screwed. It could be. I'm sorry for you if it's the case. But that way you won't have to worry too much if maybe it's not right now the case, because maybe you'll have a perfectly happily life, and it's something important for me. So I have a lot of appreciation for my ancestors because they helped me heal a lot of stuff. So yeah, and also now I have this notebook with a lot of my ancestors' name, like for 4 or 5 generations. I stopped there because I have a lot more information, like my great-great-great-grandmother. It's getting bad, this family tree. But yeah, sometimes when I see it's the birthday or the death birthday, I will take a moment and light a candle and think about them and wish them happiness, love, and to heal from their human life in case there's a reincarnation. I don't know if there's a reincarnation, but if maybe there is, I want them to be healed for whatever they need to heal and to come back as the best person they could be. So yeah, it's something that I like. So if it's something that maybe you consider to do a family tree, or maybe take a moment to think about your ancestor, but you didn't do it because life, it might be your sign to do it. Also for people who unfortunately didn't know who were their parents, who were the ancestors, you maybe, if you want to, take a time to imagine, and maybe it could bring you peace, and wish them like love and to heal for whoever they were, whatever they are. It might be healing for you as well. I don't know. It's an idea that I have in my head. You do you, okay? I'm not the one telling you what you have to do. But yeah, that's my plan for today after I cut my hair, because I really need a haircut. But after that, I will take a moment with my family. So yeah, take care everyone. Bye.